What's up guys, it's Ben here at VW Family Farm, and I'm kind of dressed up today. I'm going on a date with a bunch of different ladies. Okay, I asked Andrew if I could say that. I'm going over here in the bees with all them ladies. I'll be over there just a little while, but I thought, well, I'm gonna put on an old dress shirt. Maybe it'll be a little bit cooler. I'm just gonna wear my veil. I've got to strengthen up a nuke of bees that I'm giving to a close friend. He's helped me out in a lot of ways around the farm. He has saved my bacon several times on farm equipment. He's actually working right now on a tractor that's putting another clutch in. But I took frames out of one of my 2-frame mating nukes, put it into his 5-frame nuke. I've got a laying queen in there, but I need to put some brood in there to strengthen that hive up. I'm not going to put a bunch of worker bees in there, because putting worker bees in a hive from another hive, they can kill your queen. They can reject her and kill that queen, and you'd be without a queen, of course. So I'm going to shake all the bees off, put just a frame of brood in there, and hopefully get him a stronger hive going, and then glance at some of my other mating nukes and see how they are coming along after putting some fresh eggs in there, see if they've hatched out any queens. I did see right before we went on vacation, I did see that they were drawing out some queen cells, so we should have some virgin queens in there. Maybe they might be out on the mating flight. I don't know. I'll have to look at the calendar and see how long it is since they started drawing out the queen cells. But anyway, let's go over the bee yard and see what we find. I've had some of you ask how the buckwheat's doing. All these little white flowers. That's all buckwheat, and the bees are loving them. There's so many bees out here. All different kinds of pollinators. Mason bees, honeybees, wasps. Alright, this is his nuke that he brought over. Every time you flip the lid, look for hive beetles. Don't see none. Empty frame. Like I said, this is just out of a 2-frame mating nuke, like this one here beside me on either side. See the queen? We'll put her back in there, leave that frame alone. Alright, here's a frame that I got out of one of my other hives. It's got a few larvae, a lot of cap brood. I'll say a lot. It's got some cap brood. Got all the bees off of it. Put that one right beside it. And then scrape that burr comb off the top. That way the lid will sit down flush. And in no time all of them will hatch out. That box will be a little bit stronger. Another thing, when I come out to the bee yard, one of the first things I look at is the front of the boxes. See if I can zoom in there. You see bees guarding the front entrance. I've got the entrance kind of reduced down. A few bees coming and going. That right there is a red flag. No bees guarding the entrance. No bees coming or going. I think we got a problem. Let's see what's up. Pop the top and there's no bees up here. Yikes. No bees in the honey super. No honey at all. Looks like these bees may have absconded. That's just leaving the hive for whatever reason. It could be. This box has a few bad spots in it, but I mean, it ain't terrible. Oh man. Oh, this is what's frustrating about beekeeping. Losing them, and then on top of that, getting wax moths. I'm gonna pull this up there by you. That right there, that's wax moth damage. Yep. See that spider web looking right there? That's wax moth damage. And they're tunneling all in this comb, and they will destroy this comb quickly. So first thing I got to do ASAP is get this in the deep freeze. Kill all the larvae that's in there. Oh, there's a wax moth right there. Oh. Pretty sure I got it smushed on the ground. There's not any dead bees out here in front of it. There's a couple inside the hive, that's normal. So that tells me that this was not a rob out. That means when another colony of bees, especially these sitting right beside it, feel like they can overtake this colony, they'll come in and kill the queen, and all the bees will start fighting, killing each other, and they will rob all their honey and take it over here to their colony. But like I said, that's not what this is. It actually looks like they just absconded. I gotta get this thing in the deep freeze quick. Alright, this time of year, if I hadn't planted that buckwheat, there would be hardly any food for the bees. They'd have to live off their rations. That's one reason this time of year is they're more prone to robbing other colonies. But one way to avoid that, especially on small colonies like these mini mating nukes, I've got that front door on there and I've got it twisted down where only one, maybe two bees can go in there at a time. So that's a lot easier for them to protect. Let's pop the top and see if this one's got any, if it's got a queen in it. We're gonna have to hurry because I'm about out of pine needles. And it's getting warm. Turn it over. Oh, there we go. Right there, running through there is a hive beetle, and you can see that bee just balled up on it, but they can't kill them. So let's find out where the thing went. Let's see, I can't tell if oh, there he goes. Just smush them little jokers, they will run. A colony of bees pretty quick if you get too many of them. Alright, y'all have watched several of my videos on bees, hopefully. So you should know what a queen looks like. And she is a fast joker. Let me see if I can find her again. This queen is not marked, because she is a virgin queen. You would not think it'd be that hard to find one with just that few of bees. Unless she's down on the bottom hiding, being bashful. Yep, she's on the bottom being bashful. Boom. Whoop. Man, she's fast. And she's getting out of the sunlight. Alright, I'm going to put her back up. So, let's hope that she'll come back after her mating flight. And we'll have a good laying queen. Hold up, you didn't just click on this video because you thought Andrea and Emily left, did you? Come on now, you got to know us better than that. If you don't, stick around, you'll get to know us.